Hey there, Leo. Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to your tarot card reading for January 2024. This reading explores events and situations taking place this month that significantly impact your love life and your career. Feel free to take with you whatever messages resonate and leave behind for others whatever does not. Okay, so the overriding truth for you this month, we have the King of Wands, how people see you, Seven of Cups, root of problems, Seven of Wands, how you see yourself, Four of Pentacles. In terms of your love life trajectory, you have the Six of Cups. Significant event impacting your love life, you have the Eight of Cups. What brings this about? Seven of Pentacles. And what this can lead to, the Fool. Excuse me. In terms of your career trajectory, King of Cups. Excuse me. In terms of significant events or situation impacting your career, we have the Nine of Wands. What brings this about? Strength. And what this can lead to, we have the Eight of Pentacles. The influencing energy, the card at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. And this is about having a community of people that you care about, sharing your ups and downs, and we have the Chariot behind it. A sense of kind of recognizing what drama is there that you need to ignore in your life, and the conflicts that you actually need to pay attention to and recognize how they're impacting your journey. So here, your overriding truth for the month, we have the King of Wands. So this to me is your fiery Leo energy. So the things that you feel make you a Leo, whether that's like being creative or being someone who likes to being a leader, someone who likes to challenge the status quo, someone who likes to kind of bring the fun bus to people's lives. That's kind of like the truth that will kind of get you through the month. In terms of the root of the problems this month with the Seven of Wands, it's almost a sense of feeling defensive, or feeling that you need to kind of keep proving yourself almost. In terms of how people see you with the Seven of Cups, it's almost that they see you as someone who is either indecisive or imaginative in a way that is almost like you're not sure of what it is that you want or who you are, or that there's so many goals or ideals that you have that you don't know which one to actually like firm up in terms of like what to prioritize. In terms of how you see yourself with the Four of Pentacles, this month it seems like you're really going to need to focus on what grounds you, like what you need to feel good and healthy, what makes you feel strong in your body, your mind, your spirit, your emotions, almost kind of figuring out your day-to-day and what you need to do to kind of feel secure. So if that includes like spending 20 minutes a day meditating and, drawing or painting, or spending an hour, listening to a self-care book, it's almost like it doesn't matter necessarily what people think you need to do or think that you're doing that they might not understand. It's almost a sense of like you need to kind of figure out what grounds you and makes you feel like you are secure and that you can kind of like where you're like you've got a solid base to kind of to build from. So I'm going to start with the career over here. In terms of your career trajectory with the King of Cups, it seems like you are kind of feeling emotionally connected to your career path, what goals that you want to accomplish, someone who is very giving, someone who connects well with others, someone who may even be on the more like creative, where your creativity and imagination come into play. Like you really feel like this could lead you somewhere significant. In terms of the situation or event that kind of impacts your career path this month, you have the Nine of Wands, perhaps feeling that you've been kind of spinning your wheels and almost looking for something to kind of go wrong, or looking for someone to possibly question you. And here with the Seven of Wands, the root of problems, it could be just how you're seeing things. With the Nine of Wands, it's kind of taking aspects of your past, or expectations that you think other people have, and having that impact you in such a way where you're not really getting a clear sense of your environment or your surroundings. What brings this about with the Strength card, there might be a situation where you need to show your dominance or show the power that you have over a situation or a problem, by holding back a bit, or even perhaps being more assertive, and really using your strengths in a way that might not be expected from you. Like people might not expect you to take a back seat on something. Maybe they see you. I mean, here's your Major Arcana card. I guess when this situation comes up, the overarching truth here with the King of Wands, whatever it is that you feel makes you distinctly, that fiery Leo energy, tapping into that, and kind of that will help you to kind of manage this Nine of Wands situation. And what this can lead to with the Eight of Pentacles here, it could lead you to really either identifying how your talents and skills, like if it is you are someone that's more creative or imaginative, how you can transform that in a more practical way so that you can start earning money. So whatever this situation is for you, it's almost as if this challenge here is going to help you to kind of tap into your confidence and your sense of pride of who you are and what you can accomplish, so that it can kind of manifest into either identifying like a job that you want, or even, applying for a job that has like the skill set that you believe that you have, but haven't had the like job opportunity to do those things. Like, for example, if you've like are someone that would help your family in the kitchen to like make meals, or you would help your family like sew things, like when like clothes needed to be sewed for family members, like applying for a job where maybe you're helping out, what is it called? Like behind the stage, dealing with costumes and kind of helping people like stitch together costumes, do quick costume changes, something along those lines, where it's something that you are maybe that you've done with your friends or your family that you can translate into a job. That's what I'm getting a sense of over here. In terms of your love life, and here the trajectory with the Six of Cups, it could be that you've been really spending time thinking about someone from your past, thinking about maybe getting together with an ex, or maybe comparing people with an ex, or just kind of, if you're someone who hasn't really had a lot of dating experiences, kind of thinking about how your childhood has impacted you. And this month, the significant situation or event that impacts your love life, you have the Eight of Cups. So this is you kind of making a decision to move on, to kind of recognize what's not serving you, and to like venture from that to something new, something different. What brings this about with the Seven of Pentacles? You're going to be assessing like what you're getting out of your love life. Is it what you want? Is what you've been doing so far getting you to where you want to go or where you want to be? Or are you needing to kind of take a whole new approach to things? And what this can lead to is a whole new approach to things. You have the Fool here, taking a risk, and approaching like your love life with open heart, open mind, and without expectations, without standards that need to be met, other than you just being in the moment and experiencing, what comes your way. So, Leo, I'm going to go ahead and close off this reading with messages for how to prepare or how to approach these situations that are impacting you this month. So we have your Major Arcana card, Strength. And we have Stars, Divine Guidance. So really, this month, the situations that are coming up for you, they're really going to help you to recognize who you are, accept, kind of a strong focus on self-acceptance, what you need to kind of get through your day-to-day, in terms of like physical needs, emotional needs, mental stimulation, even, spiritual connection. And it'll help you to kind of put you in a direction where your desires, your passions, or what your talents, when it comes to being like creative, how that can help you make money, and letting go of some things from your past where you can really approach love in a whole new and different way. So Leo, I hope that this reading provides a helpful perspective of your month. We'll see you next time. Take care.